And I'm back in the world. See if recipes work. Okay, it looks like all I had to do is restart my computer. Although restarting my computer glitched out my Alienware software. That's the headset I use. So I think that's what happened to the audio in the first episode. Is the Alienware command center stopped working? So I'll see if it cuts out this episode. I mean, we'll see together because there's no edits in this series, and I'm going to keep that all the way through the series to give the full experience of Neotech, Neotech with 404 seed and world not found. World keeps everything together. Okay. So where was I? Going over here, we explored that. Oh, yes, the tin. Okay, so what is the recipe for tin dust? Dirty tin dust, tiny tin dust? Why doesn't it show up right away? And I can find it here in modern industrialization. That would help me out a lot here. Ah, here it is. Okay. So looks like it's a little different. Doesn't use the engineer's hammer. It uses the forge hammer and tin nuggets for a macerator. But we don't have bronze, so I'm assuming that's what we need for the bronze macerator here. Or an unpacker. And we need bronze for that as well. So unless there's a way to get... Ah, okay, here we go. We'll just use the forge hammer and the raw tin in the forge hammer. Just need to... Oh, I already have it in my inventory. The discount quarry. Put the tin and dust in there. And tin dust. Also need copper dust. Don't know how much of this I need. I forgot the recipe now. But I do know it goes into here. It's working. Very good. So this gives us 1 bronze. No, 4 bronze ingots for 1 tin and 3 copper dust. So that makes sense. That ratio is 4 to 4, so 1 to 1. In terms of overall resources used and created. So we're gonna get 16 bronze ingots out of this, which is a decent amount. if I find more tin in this world, might create bronze armor. That is a thing instead of iron armor. Iron was really scarce the last time I went exploring. Okay, so we get more bronze ingots, a wrench, and more experience. Is this just a side quest? The wrench is probably one of the most useful tools you'll be using during, excuse me, your playthrough. This tool helps configure pipes, rotate blocks, and excuse me, can even help you build multi-blocks. By holding the wrench and looking at the base machine of a multi-block, you will, excuse me, it will create holograms of blocks to show you how to build it. Okay, so I'm gonna test this out here. I have some kiln blocks. So is this? No, doesn't show me. Am I using it? Do I need a full one? To shift? That's what I'm doing. Um, Figure that out later. Somebody in the comments will leave a comment and I'll figure it out that way. So if you know how to use this wrench properly, feel free to leave a comment. Okay, going to reorganize my inventory here. I forgot what goes here. I'm just gonna put the axe here. Oh, the shovel maybe? I don't know. Some kind of organization. Okay, back to the quest book. The pipe configurer. Excuse me. Now that you have bronze, you'll be able to make modern industrialization pipes. These are highly versatile pipes that are absolutely worth using. You can stack up to 3 pipes in the same block space. You can dye them so they won't connect to each other. And you can configure each of their connection states with the wrench. Think that's cool? Just wait, there's more. You can go even further, create a facade out of any block for the pipes to blend seamlessly into your build by sneak right click plus right click, clicking on a block you want the pipes to display as, and then right clicking to apply the block to the pipe bundle. This will consume blocks from your inventory and can easily be popped back off when you sneak plus right click the block with a wrench. And to give to make copying settings of pipes easier, you have been given a pipe configure card. With this tool, you can copy settings of a pipe onto the card and then place it in your offhand. Any pipe you place like this will automatically copy the settings on the card. Okay, so we got some fluid item and pipe, tin cable and pipe configure card and experience. Okay, so we're moving along here and we're gonna start using these pipes all in here shortly. So the bronze boiler is your first method of producing steam to power all of your Bronze Age tech. For it to work, you'll need to first give it water, either by manually putting buckets of water in or by piping in water from a water pipe. It also needs some kind of burnable fuel like coal or charcoal, which can be hoppered in for now. Excuse me. Once you have both piping into the boiler, you can both pumping into the boiler, you can pump out steam from the output face, which is the face with with a square on it. This can be changed using a wrench as well. Okay, so start off by making some of these bronze plates, and that doesn't seem too difficult. We already have everything in our inventory. Where did I put that bronze? Didn't I have the bronze? Oh, okay, I put it away. Found it. Okay, now I have everything in my inventory. So some bronze plates. Need 4 of those. And I guess I could go to the quest book faster. Bronze plates. Bronze tank. Okay, so we need glass. And 8 of these. I'm just gonna put them all away. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So now, I knew I needed that shovel. It is time. Maybe I'll make a bronze shovel. If that's even a thing. I don't know if it's a thing or not in this mod pack. It is not. Okay. So maybe there's not even armor. Yeah, there's not bronze armor in this either. That's kind of a disappointment now that I found out. But that's okay. I'll just keep rocking my iron chest plate and 1 durability leather cap. All right. See how long that leather cap lasts me. Okay, so checking the resources here. Maybe I can create copper tools and armor? No. Okay, so iron shovel it is. See, I don't like that I made a hole there now that I'm looking at it, because it's kind of like the front property, the state area of the house, the land, the water's edge. I don't know, the beachfront. Yeah, the beachfront. Oh, so I'm gonna take a boat and I'm gonna keep trying to get to the house and get further away, and take the boat down the coastline to another beach somewhere further off, and that'll be the excavating site for the sand. So I'm not destroying what's in view here. Oh, I do have sand. Okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna go get sand. I have enough sand here to make some glass. So while that smelts into some glass, I'm gonna create a furnace and figure out how to make these clay bricks. Guess I'll take this furnace just so it evens out this look here. And move this over here. Flat. Perfect. I'll put a floor there later. Okay. Furnace and the clay bricks require brick dust, clay balls. So to make the the brick dust, you need to smash up bricks. Okay, do I have any bricks? 2 bricks, and I do have clay. So put some clay in here and smash up the bricks. I'm gonna need 1 more or so, or 6 more. 4 bricks, 12 of them in total. This creates 3. 3. I don't feel like doing all that math right now. Just gonna create the bricks as they come out of the furnace here. Okay, I have all the brick dust and have the clay. So 18 of the clay dust, and going to make bricks here out of that. So it looks like I made 6 extra clay dust into fire clay bricks. It's taking more time than I wanted to. Hey, there's the glass. It's not the right furnace. Here's the furnace. Okay, let's see if this recipe works. It does. I have almost steam. Achievement completed. So as these bricks fire up, I'm gonna look at the tech tree and then think about how I didn't put a floor there. And does it not rain over here? Huh. So we don't have any rain over here. I'm gonna go to the mangrove forest after I sleep off the night and take a boat over to the mangrove forest, get some mangrove planks, mangrove logs, so I can have a floor situation taken care of for the foreseeable future. Although I don't want to destroy the forest right here, because this is part of the beachfront, so I'm going to see how far this forest goes over in this direction. So mini adventure. Exploration of the side of this coast here. Looks like there's a beehive of sorts on this mangrove. Oh, see what this beehive has in store for us. Honey. I think we needed honey for something. Where'd it go? Oh, it's gone now. I put it in my inventory. Oh. Come here and see if I see it. No. Oh. The beehive is now gone. Interesting. Oh, it would have been useful to collect that, but since it's nowhere to be seen. I'm going to chop away at some of these mangroves. Deforestation of the side of the coast. Still see the house from here. I want to find a better spot. I'll be able to see this deforestation from the house. I'm gonna go a little bit more into the forest here. Somewhere around here. And start chopping away. One mangrove at a time. There we go. 2 stacks of mangrove logs. Oh, this looks like a nice tall mangrove. There we go. We can do 1 or 2 more trees, and that should be enough mangrove for now. And eventually I'll have to venture back over here and collect more. 1 more tree. Maybe. If I can reach it. Yeah. Okay. Run around, collect these saplings. We'll replant this forest here later. Although, a lot of cleanup that you have to do with these trees. It looks like. Because their roots aren't connected to the vein mining feature. If there's a future Neotech update, I'd appreciate the mangrove roots to be also taken out with the mining of the, of the chopping of the mangrove trees and or roots. So if I chop the roots here, well, these go into the ground. Interesting. But the ones above ground also. That would suffice, in my opinion. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna teleport home now. Don't have any food in my hotbar. Not a good thing. Is diversity not good anymore? It is not. So fried chicken is good. Golden apples. And nothing that I have a lot of looks like has a good amount of diversity. Chia. Maybe we can plant that. I'm gonna go with something. Go with the tea. There we go. A little bit of diversity. pork chops are good now, so I'll have a pork chop when I need it. Alright, now continuing to the crafting table in order to make this bronze boiler. I have to put away some of these logs real fast so I can take out some of these fired clay bricks. Okay, 4 of those. This over here, this up here. Right? How do I do it? Oh, I have to create a tank first. So, over here, we'll create a bronze tank. It holds 4 buckets. That's not what it's going to be used for. Can produce up to 8 EU a tick worth of steam. So this is our first machine. This isn't a machine. This is a big furnace, basically. So anywhere really, because I don't know how the setup is gonna work. Okay, bronze boiler. Let's see what the quest tells us to do next here. So we could crush and cut, which would give us a powered furnace, it looks like. And a macerator for, I'm assuming, makes more resources. The first few basic machines you'll want to make are the bronze furnace and the macerator. The bronze furnace is powered by steam to smelt items faster than a regular vanilla furnace. The macerator is critical to providing ore multiplication as well as getting different byproducts from several items. You should be able to get obsidian using the diamond hammer you were given in an earlier quest. Okay, so this seems like the way to go to multiply our resources and stop using the forge hammer. And also maybe automate the process a little bit. So this needs air. Excuse me, this needs water and coal. So this raises the temperature. Does need water though. Do I need a bucket or can I pick up with this? It doesn't look like I can pick up water with this. Maybe? Yeah, no. Shift clicking does not seem to work. So I'm going to get a bucket just so I see the boiler working here. I don't think I have the iron though. I think I'm 1 short on iron. Yeah. Okay. Put away my metals and ores in here. And oh, looks like I got a steak somehow. Don't know where we got that. Put away those arrows. This is modern industrialization, so a little bit of organization into the proper chest. This chest is this one. I think I need a chest of its own. Well, good thing I collected the wood. No, I don't necessarily need it to make these chests. Add a little bit still in the random chest. Okay, so that's all of modern industrialization. So it looks like I'm going to need more resources again. And I'm going to need diamonds, I believe, if the quest was hinting at. So I'm going to need tin for sure. I have plenty of copper at the moment. Um, why did it say I needed diamonds? For obsidian. Ah, for the obsidian. Okay. Oh, so I don't need diamonds. I have the diamonds. There's the discount quarry. I need obsidian. Okay, clear out the inventory here, take my torches, and don't have many arrows, but that's okay. I have to take some food. This has plenty of diversity. It looks like hopefully I won't have to use it. I'll sleep off the night, and we're gonna go mining. Just gonna check if my backpack has anything. My backpack is empty. So, I can put this in any of them? In the head or in the back? It's interesting. Fits in the head slot. Oh wait, no. Curio style. I want to put it on the back. I feel like it fits there better. Don't want to create more bugs than there are in this series. All right. Into the bed I go. Sleep off the night and go straight for a cave over in this direction. Gonna go on the side of the coast into that savanna biome and hopefully find a cave right off the start. I gotta get used to not taking damage here from falling in the beginning, as it found iron, but it's all the way up there. I don't have any. I don't have any stone or anything to climb up. That's gonna have to wait. I'm gonna find a cave in the savanna biome. I don't see any iron here on the side of this cliff that's easily accessible. There goes my first food. Yeah, I gotta avoid going through my food supply here, as I don't have that much diversity and we haven't gotten into farming yet, or Ham's Harvest Craft or whatever it's called. The food mod. There's chickens and sheep here though, and pigs. And a village over there. I might go to that village. I take some of these chickens out so that I have chicken and feathers till I find a cave. Okay, here's a cave. Alright. Village is gonna have to wait because this is a mining mission here. The objective of finding tin amongst other resources. This. So this will take all this out. And I found water. No. And I found more water. No, how am I supposed to block this area off? Put away the sword. I have the diamond pickaxe, diamond axe to use as my weapon here. That'll be the most effective tool I have at my disposal. Okay, just gonna leave that lead there since I can't get to it and avoid taking the fall damage. I'm able to. There's some nickel there and more lead here. So in the end, I found more lead. Haven't found a use for the lead yet, but I'm sure I'll come across a recipe that requires all the lead in the loaded world. Okay, lead and more water. Never a good sign, having lead next to water. Probably gonna have water above it. Yep. Predicted that one correctly. Hey, I'm gonna collect all the resources because I do have a backpack and don't want to go on too many mining missions every episode and try to expand the base. It's usually a slow start here in modded with the amount of resources you need to collect to really get some momentum going and keep that inertia up to the point where you cascade through a bunch of quests and building. Mostly buildings. I feel like the quests are gonna progress with obtaining resources through this mod pack consistently. Heck. Copper ore. And iron is down there. Just gotta be careful working my way down there so I don't fall off and lose my spot. It doesn't look like there is waypoints. Oh, this is an entire area that's flooded. I don't know if I want to go in there too far. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in there too far. Drowning, not my strong suit. Don't want to turn into one of those drowns. And I don't have the health to recuperate after taking all that damage. I suppose just fell off there to the bottom of this ravine. Okay, time to make a staircase downward since there's water above, and although I could use the water to get down. I can do this properly. This way, gotta channel the water so I can go down the water. Here we go. Got my torches, the waterfall, and go diving. Faster. All the way down till I meet an enemy mob ready to attack me. There are many creepers in this. Creeper tots. Okay. It's a new one for me. Haven't seen any of those. What is this? Tin? Okay, so this is what we're looking for. Tin and iron, as well as obsidian, mon monazite ore for modern industrialization. So we're probably going to need this. And quests that I'm taking care of at the moment. Actually, additions. Oh, and another creeper trot. Trot. Hey, I want to go back to that ravine because there's lava, and I guess there's lava by the house, so it might be safer to get the obsidian there. Just need that bucket, so may not risk getting obsidian down here, as that would be ill-advised. Salt and coal, because it's right next to it and it just keeps going. So I'm gonna get a little bit of coal here as I go here. It's like cobbling time is about to get used up. And there it goes. Okay, so it doesn't break, just goes to 0% durability. I'm gonna go to my backpack, drop cobblestone, and put away all the ores and coal. Gunpowder. Oh, that creeper tots give small piles of gunpowder instead of the full gunpowder. Okay. Everything sorted. Oh, I should probably put my backpack back on. Here, on the back. Wait, does it still work? Oh wait, it's not broken yet. Wait, is it? How does this work? Oh, does it just work as a single, uh, like a pickaxe now? No, now it's broken. Okay. Yeah, now it's not working. Alright, I do have my regular pickaxe, although it's going to be a little slower to collect resources. So, it's a shame. I'll just have to mine a little slower instead of the fast-paced mining. Oh, gold that I had before. So we got our nice butter, if you can still call this raw gold that. There's only one, so not too fortunate. Literally. But I did get two gold, so. Okay, there's 3 ways to go here, I think. Is this, oh, it's a dead end, so I'm gonna collect this bauxite ore. Bauxite? Bauxite? Yeah, something like that. I'm not gonna collect the coal because I don't have a hammer anymore, and that is oh yeah, I do have this hammer. Um, put that here. Yeah, there we go. And we're back to mining quickly. Gotta take out the skeleton quickly so I don't lose too much health. Looks like a good spot to do a decent amount of mining. All these resources. So I'm gonna light up the area and start from the beginning. The side I came and continue upward and out towards the ravine. I think it connects with the side we came from originally. Okay, coal. Still don't necessarily want to collect coal, even though I need it. So, looks like inventory's full again. Yeah. What is this? Tungsten for modern industrialization. So that's going to be required for this mod, and the quest that is the quest book part that is part of what seems to be early game in this mod pack. Making my way towards this ravine. I think the ravine's behind this lava fall. Wars everywhere now. Definitely picked up the rate of collecting the resources that I need. Limestone. Just another chisel mod, so that's mostly for decorations. Unless that can be used in other mods in this mod pack. Probably. So it is definitely something I might collect a little bit of while I'm here. Have the space in my backpack. Not going to go mining it necessarily, but you know, as I go here and smash up the ores, a few of the limestone will also be broken down and take a journey up to the house. Okay, that looks interesting. Mechanism, fluorites. So I'm able to pick it up. I will be able to see what it is. Shift N for a description. Material found relatively deep under the world's surface, the crystals can be processed into hydrofluoric acid, an essential chemical for uranium processing. Okay, so that's probably energy for the mechanism mod, or at least part of the process for energy in the mechanism mod. We have some black quartz here. A lot of black quartz, it looks like. Not sure what this is for, but it did lead me to another ore and another ore. another ore. So, liking where it's taking me at the moment. This coal? Wait a second, that's not what I wanted. I liked where it was taking me until it was coal. Not what I was after. But I will use the coal. It's not necessarily something I'm looking for. Deep, what was that? Deep slate? From Minecraft? Just a different type of stone? Slate, it seems like. See if I can pick up some of this raw uranium. Okay, so we'll need that for the fluorite later in. Oh, this is modern industrialization. Okay, so these mods probably overlap in the processing departments in some points, which will be interesting to find out here in the future. And it looks like I found some axolotls next to some lapis lazuli. So, collect the lapis and try to keep the axolotls contained to their little domain over here. And apparently they do what they want, so never mind. Alright, time to stuff the backpack with all the ores and other goodies. Looks like I can collect a fair bit amount more. So this mining adventure is going to be quite successful in terms of collecting the resources to move this series along here a little bit further. If the mic is working right now and I'm not just talking to my monitor and nothing else, no one else. Find that out later. Or I'll find that out later. You won't find that out. You won't know what I'm saying right now. Okay, coal, and it looks like I did a big circle here to find more lead and avoid some falling gravel. Tin. Okay, so that's what I'm after is the tin and the iron specifically. Okay, so there's some iron here. Lava that I don't want to fall into. Here's something. Not sure what it is. Stop now. Okay, time to work my way down this way. I want to avoid the lava. Go here. And I think that's gold. Yes, it is. Collect the gold. And redstone. Okay, so do need the redstone. Definitely going to need a lot of redstone. Can I eat these? Well, I can, but it's not a lot of diversity. They do light up the place. For picking them up, I have to place some torches down. Whoa. not jump down there. Right into the creeper that is exploding. Okay, gonna collect this iron and tin. One right next to the other. Exactly what I'm looking for. Pockets of both. And running out of inventory space again. Gonna drop the flesh as well. Silver as well, so that's from modern industrialization. So these mods are probably going to overlap. I'm just taking that guess here, seeing as how mod packs work nowadays. So don't necessarily think all these modern industrialization ores are going to be mod specific. It's going to be more mod pack specific here as it progress through the mod pack. We have uranium, good amount of ores over here. There's some tuff here from Minecraft, it looks like. Antimony, bauxite. Okay, nothing new. Nothing new. We got tungsten, uranium. I need to make more inventory space to pick up the tungsten and the uranium. Got the gravel. And these are kind of nice to decorate with, so I'll keep those. I'll just open my backpack and put the ores in there. Got a full stack of iron now. So I think we're gonna end up heading back to the house here in a moment. I will create that bucket and eventually get the water, and from there see if that boiler works. Oh, there's some more bauxite over here, I guess. Okay. Excuse me, gotta drink a little bit of water. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Fluorite. Or and working my way through this ravine. Looks like I found some kind of an end, and I will just take these ores here that I saw approaching the end, and I will head back to the house. Looks like there's a pretty good vein of different types of ores. Different veins of different types of ores in this area. Just what I was looking for. Good amount to finish off this mining expedition. There we go. Time to go to the house. And I will make it a home eventually. Okay. Time to unload. Let's take out the cobblestone first and other block types. Plant these bushes real fast. These azalea bushes out here. Spruce up the dirt a little bit. Okay. Going to take the iron and process it with the engineer's hammer. All of that. And all of this. Oh. There you go. 12. 12 iron. Doesn't seem like much, but it is enough for me to make a bucket and test out the boiler. Put these away and the chicken away and unload the backpack in the meantime that iron is smelting. There's enough room. Oh, there's not enough room. This should have been here. Oh. Looks like I'm going to need another chest for storage purposes. Just do that. There we go. Fairly tiny bit of organization. Okay. That is it. Okay, I'll put on the backpack and take out the iron, make a bucket, and we'll be able to fill this basic fluid tank with some water over here by the farm. One bucket at a time. Oh, 32. Okay, so it's probably the fastest way. If I don't misclick. There we go. And I need a pickaxe to break the fluid tank. Okay, collected water. And I will run over to the boiler. Put a torch here because the creeper spawned last time. Probably somewhere in here. All the torches. All the torches, the more torches. Okay. Go. And one bucket, creating steam. So it works. Excellent. Moving on to the next quest. It was this one. Bronze Macerator. Okay, I'm thinking we'll hold off for the next episode on that and get a nice screenshot for the thumbnail. And that'll wrap up this episode. We'll continue with this part of the tech tree in the next episode. So if you enjoyed, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. for watching. 404s. Bye.